Let's talk about your phone, the device that connects you to everything and everyone. It's your alarm clock, your camera, your map, your social lifeline, and your entertainment hub, all rolled into one sleek package. We rely on it for almost every aspect of our daily lives, often without a second thought. But what if I told you that one of your favorite apps, the one you use every day without hesitation, is actually a digital Trojan horse? It's not just another harmless download. It could be a gateway for something far more sinister lurking beneath the surface. This app has gone viral. Your friends have it. Your family members have probably tried it. And even your boss might be using it right now. It promises harmless fun. Maybe a new way to connect or a quirky feature that everyone's talking about. It's become a part of your daily routine, blending seamlessly into your digital life. But here's the twist. The FBI, yes, the actual Federal Bureau of Investigation, has issued a public warning. Delete this app immediately. This isn't just a rumor spreading on social media or a clickbait headline. It's a direct message from the highest level of law enforcement. This isn't a conspiracy theory. It's a real documented threat that's been flagged by top law enforcement officials. When the FBI steps in and singles out a specific app, you know the situation is serious and demands your attention. For the FBI to take this step, it means the risks are not just theoretical. They're real, immediate, and potentially devastating. They don't issue these warnings lightly. There's a reason they're sounding the alarm. Imagine the fire department showing up at your house because your toaster is plotting a coup. It sounds bizarre, almost comical, but that's how urgent and unexpected this digital threat is. It's the kind of thing you'd never expect, yet it's happening right now. In this video, we're diving deep into why the FBI is so alarmed, what's really at stake for you and your loved ones, and how this seemingly innocent app could be putting your privacy, your data, and even your identity at risk. This is about more than just one app. It's about privacy, security, and the hidden costs that come with free entertainment. Every time you download a new app, you could be opening the door to risks you never imagined. In the digital world, if you're not paying for the product, you are the product. Your data, your habits, your personal information, they're all up for grabs, traded behind the scenes for profit. And the price you're paying could be much higher than you think. It's not just about money. It's about your privacy, your security, and your peace of mind. The consequences can be long-lasting and far-reaching. So buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride straight into the heart of your smartphone, uncovering the secrets, the dangers, and the hidden truths that could change the way you look at your favorite apps forever. Quick legal note. Our lawyers made us say this. This video is for information and education only, not legal or cybersecurity advice. We're not your IT department. We're just here to break down a public warning in plain English. Any decisions about your apps or digital security are yours. If you have real concerns, talk to a cybersecurity pro. If you find this useful, hit subscribe. We'll keep shining a light on the digital world's dark corners. Legal disclaimer over, everyone's happy. Now let's get to the ugly truth the FBI wants you to see. So what's the app that has the FBI so worried? It's called FaceFusion, and it's been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. This isn't just another fun app you download and forget about. It's become the center of a heated debate about privacy, security, and the hidden dangers lurking behind viral trends. FaceFusion is the viral sensation that lets you swap faces with your friends, transform yourself into a Renaissance painting, or see what you'll look like in 50 years, all with a few taps. It's easy to see why millions are hooked. The app is everywhere, on social media feeds, in group chats, and at every party. People love the laughs, the creativity, and the instant shareability. But behind the fun, the FBI is sounding the alarm. They say FaceFusion is a masterclass in data harvesting, quietly collecting more information than most users realize. It's not just about the faces you swap or the filters you use. It's about everything you hand over, often without a second thought. The app's permissions are shockingly broad. When you install FaceFusion, it asks for access to your entire photo library, your contacts, your GPS location, and even your microphone. Most people just tap Allow to get to the fun part, but that single tap opens the door to your digital life. It's not just about creating funny selfies. FaceFusion can see every photo you've ever taken, every person you know, and every place you've been. Your memories, your relationships, your daily routines, all of it is now accessible to the app. And if you try to read the privacy policy for answers, good luck. It's a maze of dense legal jargon that's nearly impossible to understand. But buried in the fine print is a simple message. We can do whatever we want with your data. That means your information could be used, shared, or sold in ways you never expected. What's even more alarming is where your data goes. Once uploaded, your info is sent to servers in a foreign country, one with no US privacy protections. That means your data is out of your hands and out of reach for American laws or regulators. The FBI warns that this isn't just a personal privacy issue, it's a national security concern. When millions of Americans' faces, contacts, and locations are stored overseas, it creates a massive risk for everyone. Imagine a foreign government or cybercriminal group with access to a database containing millions of American faces, social connections, and movement patterns. That's a goldmine for anyone looking to manipulate, track, or target individuals. This treasure trove of data can be used for phishing scams, identity theft, blackmail, or even sophisticated intelligence operations. The risks go far beyond a few embarrassing photos. So while you're laughing at a silly video or sharing a face swap with friends, someone else could be quietly building a detailed profile on you, tracking your habits, your relationships, and your every move. It's chilling to think about, but it's the reality behind the viral fun. Let's break it down. When you use FaceFusion, you're not just snapping a selfie for fun. You're actually sending a high-resolution scan of your face, your unique biometric data, straight to their servers, often without knowing exactly where that data is stored or who has access to it. This isn't just another password or PIN, it's a digital copy of your identity. And here's the scary part. Unlike a password, you can't just reset your face if it gets stolen or leaked. Your face is permanent, and once it's out there, you lose control over how it's used. Imagine someone else being able to unlock devices, access accounts, or even impersonate you, just because your face data was compromised. But it doesn't stop there. The app's permissions often let it scan every photo, document, and screenshot you have on your phone. That means it could be collecting way more than just your face. Think about your private messages, sensitive documents, and personal memories. It's basically like letting a total stranger walk into your home, flip through your photo albums, and make copies of anything they want. Would you ever hand over your entire life story to someone you don't know? Probably not. On top of that, FaceFusion tracks your exact location, mapping out your daily routines, favorite places, and even the routes you take to work or school. This isn't just about convenience, it's about building a detailed profile of your life. In the wrong hands, all this information becomes a powerful tool for surveillance, stalking, or even targeting you for scams or identity theft. It's not just hackers you have to worry about. Anyone with access could misuse your data. For people in sensitive jobs, like journalists, activists, or government workers, the risks are even higher. Their safety, and sometimes even their lives, could be at stake if this data falls into the wrong hands. Even the FBI has issued warnings about security backdoors, hidden vulnerabilities that let developers or hackers secretly access your device, often without you ever realizing it. Through these backdoors, attackers could install malware, steal your files, or even turn on your camera and microphone to spy on you, all without your knowledge or consent. So, while you thought you were just downloading a fun app, you might have actually installed a sophisticated spy tool that's watching your every move. It's a total betrayal of trust, one that can leave you feeling exposed and vulnerable. In the end, your phone, which should be your private space, becomes a surveillance device used against you without your permission. This isn't just sci-fi. Real people have suffered real consequences. With your face, name, and contacts, criminals can impersonate you, open accounts, or bypass biometric security. Deepfake tech means someone could use your face and voice to create fake videos or calls, blackmail, fraud, or public humiliation. Foreign powers can use your data for targeted propaganda, social engineering, or to erode trust. GPS data can reveal sensitive locations, like military bases or your home. Remember the fitness app that exposed secret military routes? Now imagine FaceFusion tracking your every move. Your daily jog could become a breadcrumb trail for someone with bad intentions. The risks are personal, national, and global. This is why the FBI is sounding the alarm. If FaceFusion is so risky, why do we keep using it? FOMO, fear of missing out, drives us to join viral trends. Privacy fatigue sets in. After so many breaches, people give up fighting for their data. These apps are engineered to be addictive, simple, rewarding, and instantly shareable. The dopamine hit from likes and comments keeps us coming back. Most people aren't cybersecurity experts. They trust app stores and developers. We assume if it's available, it's safe. But that trust is often misplaced. Shady developers hide their intentions behind fun features. The risks are hidden, the rewards are immediate. That's why we keep clicking download. It's not hopeless. You can protect yourself. Be your own phone's bouncer research apps before downloading. Check the developer, privacy policy, and user reviews for red flags. Master app permissions. Only grant what's absolutely necessary. Review and revoke permissions for apps you already have. Keep your phone and apps updated. Patches fix security holes. Turn on automatic updates for extra protection. Never sideload apps from outside official stores. It's a huge risk. Even in app stores, stay skeptical. Malicious apps slip through. If an app asks for too much data, walk away. Your skepticism is your best defense. Protect your digital life like you would your home. FaceFusion isn't the first or last app to hide data harvesting behind a fun gimmick. We've seen flashlight apps stealing contacts, VPNs selling browsing data, and keyboard apps logging everything you type. The playbook offers something free, then exploit your trust for data. Your info is a commodity, collected, packaged, and sold to advertisers, campaigns, or worse. The global app economy makes regulation tough. Shady developers can relaunch under new names. It's digital whack-a-mole. That's why digital literacy matters. We can't rely on governments or app stores alone. We must be our own first line of defense. The FBI's warning about FaceFusion is a wake-up call. Threats now come from viral trends, not just hackers in dark rooms. If you have this app, or any that feels invasive, delete it now. Check your permissions, clean house, and take these warnings seriously. But remember, you're not helpless. Every decision, what you download, what you share, is self-defense. You are the gatekeeper of your digital life. This isn't about unplugging, it's about being smart and aware. Your Vigilance is the best antivirus, no updates required. Protect your data as fiercely as your home. Stay safe, stay skeptical, and stay informed. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cyber Defense for the latest in cybersecurity.